you know it's too late, won't be going home. Keep on keeping on. Get on your...
What's going on, guys? How you doing? It's me. Looks like we might be back in business again. We took a little hiatus off, but we still posted some stuff up for all of you to check out. So posted some stuff on my Facebook and my Instagram about relationships and everything else, all those topics. I'm actually going to the movies again. Don't judge me. Going to the movies, going to check out some stuff. Hope your day is going pretty well. We're going to start off with, right now, I'm on 116th Street, and going to go down to 34th Street and go check out something over there. On 59th Street, it's about 12 o'clock midnight. I'm at Columbus Circle area. Beautiful night, beautiful night. A little chilly, a little windy, but it's still beautiful out. I'm eating French fries, so excuse me, because I'm starving to death. My producer was supposed to meet me here, but guess what? He's a no-show. Anyway, relationships, and why are we in them? Why do we get into them? And why do we cheat? Now, I'm going to talk about the guys right now, because I'm a guy. But I've got a pretty good insight about women as well. For those who know, I am a dancer. I have been privileged to dance around the world and go different places that I probably would have never gone and or thought about going. But for right now, we're going to talk about cheating and why I feel, my personal opinion, why guys cheat. Okay, so, and I apologize about the wind in the background. I'm hoping the microphone picks up everything. So if I seem to be real close with you, it's because I'm making sure the microphone picks up everything. But listen up. I think a lot of us get really complacent in a relationship. I think we get really, oh, it's okay, she's not going anywhere. Okay, then he's not going anywhere. Whatever. And then unfortunately, but fortunately, life gets in the way. In the very beginning, isn't it funny how you make time to see that person no matter what? You got a deadline at work. You got to stay. If you're a doctor, you got to stay at the hospital. You got to do this. All these different things you got to take care of. But you seem to make time for that person in the very beginning. Now, 9 months to 2 years down the line, nothing has changed. You still got the same job. You got the same hours. But now all of a sudden the time stretches real thin. You don't have the time. You don't want to make the time. Things come up at work. You know, friends come up. We tend to kick, now I'm not saying everybody, but we tend to kick a lot of people to the wayside. Friends, family, brother, sister, whomever else to the wayside when we got that new person in our lives, because we cannot wait to see them. We cannot wait to touch them, kiss them, hold them. That newnessy is so great. Newnessy, that's a new name. I'm using that. Okay. Newnessy means, you get the gist. So spontaneous. It's the endorphins are heightened in your body because you cannot wait to see that person. 9 months, 2 years have gone by. The honeymoon is not exactly over, but it ain't exactly there no more. So now, how do you keep that relationship alive? My thing is, it's a big juggling act. But, you know, I look at it this way. We kind of did it when we first met the person, but now all of a sudden it seems to be a problem by doing it. Yet I fix that problem. In any event, we start letting life get in the way and neglecting, or even worse, taking the person we're with for granted. Now, it's not that we do it intentionally, but unfortunately we do believe that they're going to be there. They ain't got nowhere to go. They're not going to go nobody else. Unfortunately, they're not going to always be there, because if we take it for granted a little too much, they may bounce. They may see you later, so long, arrivederci, hasta la vista, peace, gotta go. My problem is that you know what you're doing. And if you don't know what you're doing, you need to take a little more inventory about how you treat a person, because the whole point is that you want to treat the person the same way you want to be treated. And you want to be treated with respect. You want to be treated. You want to know that you are still special in that person's life. You want to know that you are still the number one. You want to know that you are still hot, trotting, sexy motherfucker. Guess what? The person you're with wants to feel the same way. So, how do you do that? My thing is that you know your partner pretty well after a year. You know, fairly well. You know what they like, dislike. You know what they're into. So then make some choices to keep them around, to surprise them from time to time, to give them that call like you used to when you first started dating about, Hey, what's going on? How's your day? I'm just asking. For no particular reason, you're going to send flowers. Send them a present. Something as simple as a card. As a card. How do you make your relationship work and not feel the need to go cheat? Well, I feel like this is my personal opinion. Leave. Just tell them goodbye. Or keep it on a dating purpose, which means that I tell young people, date like a grown-up. You know, I've gone on a date tonight, Monday. I've gone another date on Wednesday with somebody else. And another date Friday. Okay, now, for the most part, it is costly because dates are costly. But the point is that at least you don't have to be cheating on nobody. You know, I feel like if you're going to be with several people, okay, fine, be with several people. I don't have a problem with that. But if you're going to be with one person and so-called say commit to that one person, then stand your ground, be a man or be a woman about it, and stay there. If you don't want to be in it anymore, leave the motherfucker. That's right, I said leave the motherfucker. Leave. I don't understand why you got to stick around and cheat. Okay, let me rephrase that. I do understand why some people do it. I think they like the excitement of it. I think they like the newnessy of it. You know that word again. I think they like that whole chase and the thrill of, are we going to get caught? Am I going to get caught? Because sooner or later you are. Well, okay. They ask me, why do people cheat? Why do guys cheat? Why? I think that we always want to know that we are attractive to the opposite sex or to the same sex. I'm not judging. We always need to find out, are we still attractive? We always need to find out whether or not we can still get somebody else, whether it be better looking or uglier. I mean, think about this. You ever notice that the persons that they cheat with are usually never more attractive than the persons that they are initially with? Why? Because for guys, I think, guys, you're gonna hate me for this, but I think guys are usually the most weakest species as far as feeling wise. And when I say that, it's because we need to be stroked. Not that word, but we need to be stroked. And I feel that we need to know that we still make you feel like a woman. We need to know that we are still the man in the family or in the relationship. We need to know that we can conquer all and make you feel safe and sound. We need to feel that we are in control. We need to feel that we are still a man. We need to know that we can still lead and you will follow. Scary. Okay, fine. For the most part, that's what most men want to feel. Needed, as women do as well. I'm not saying that's a cop-out for men, but I'm not saying that we're the most strongest species either, as far as feeling-wise. So, you know, these are my takes on it. You know, and like I said, you can agree to disagree, but this is how I feel. I just feel that we have to stroke each other's egos to a degree to make sure that the other person feels wanted, the other person feels needed, the other person feels like they are an important entity in our lives. I think that we end up losing that as our relationship goes down the line. We may think it, we may say it from time to time, but I don't think we express it physically. You know, words sometimes are cheap. Show me that I'm still important to you. Let me know. And work out that relationship the best way you possibly can. I'm not saying that's going to keep your man or your woman around, but it's worth a try. Right?
Shotgunning on in the town. This city never let me down. Keep it coming, coming around. Won't stop till we hit the ground.
Listen up. I want to thank all my followers out there, over 1,000 followers. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Did not anticipate this to go as well as it has. And all your comments are killing me. Your comments, your emails, everything out there. I want to say one more time that I appreciate it. I really honestly do. Listen, y'all take care of yourselves. Hope you enjoy the next vlog that's coming out. And don't forget, subscribe.